2 December 7th election year, NDC Busioko led by John Mahama Ndc. There's a lot of allegations that are ever out. I will say to me diving into it. But one thing is that Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo don't want to give up. The MPP Busioko, they find it more difficult to give up at this point in time. And the Ibebusa said, "Dear SMDC, Nama, the new patriotic party, they are worried about John Mahama and this mobile bemo. And you may be Nakoswa, to be frank with you, Emma transitions are also more year from the MPP, na echo NDC's power no core NDC's ano. These transitions, there's a lot of issues ever out. But let me tell you something. MPP Busioko, they are afraid. A man Ghana for to aba a man the NDC Busioko no more winning election. Power a Ghana for a diama NDC Busioko MPP led by Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and government appointees, they are afraid. They are afraid with a lot of problems. And still, they are not giving up. They are not giving up. But how faso now and deal with the issue at this time. Because a man got to December 17th, and yet NDC for na got to you. I Ghana for and they decided say Omokwa got to aba etu Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo any MPP Busioko no efia bemu. It is a share the Ghana map now. It automatically turned to green because Ghana for a sorry no mokasai. Now omu decided say MPP Busioko no ntimi mboa oman Ghana. MPP Busioko no any party at this point in time moving forward no metimi aboa oman Ghana and development. Ntien to aba na yen de ne infentium. Enti se wo aba na eto na Ghana for na sorry no mu take decisions na omoto abaditi a the new patriotic party MPP and Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo edano no. But sisia no they are afraid. They are afraid with John Mahama. They are afraid with Omuamundi ebi omaye so far. They are afraid of someone handing power na ma John Mahama. A quiet John Mahama be used to constitution, they are punished. They are afraid. Because they are afraid, say, Omo Edi Ayanyoma Bebre, Omodi Bonnie Bebre. Say John Mahama used to constitution now. They are going to find problems. Now, I think that the constitution is the best, say. Obi bia opese obo o my Ghana no be use constitution no na wode abo o my Ghana no my Ghana etumi tumpon. So Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP Busioko no they are totally afraid because ohwe nsem ba ko mienu Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo aka past years ago odanadi a kire o my Ghana say Ono all handy over and fama obia otu na de so na Ghana for to about 1 million vote against no na onu fiso a sa nipa no etimi asan abo hand over ama sa nipa no o se ensi da Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo say on hand over and fama sa nipa otisa enti sisi a Ghana for ato aba e mo odene Ediama NDC ebusueko a John Mahama edano na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo emla so hand over the man no. Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is afraid. He is totally afraid because 2-1 a disgrace no. Say obi a wuyi say dia saka ensem bone fa ne ho incompetent dum so ensem pi omo kind of ekafa ne ho no. The stone that builders rejected become the chief cornerstone of the builders. Enti ene Ghana fo akọ ehu se John Mahama no san oye papa chen na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. NDC ebusuakuo no amembo na no mubu na ye papa chen the New Patriotic Party nsem pio mu yom se dia sakan na omo ba aban mu no na omo ndiye eye different no. Na Ghana fo ehu se Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enti egu Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enimu ase se waba aban mu di edi ntro edi akohwisam abaji emana boso a okono obi a ono no handi over asama nipa se nipa kro no egu Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ehufi egu nenimu ase enti they are afraid of handing over. Enti Ghana for obi bia wo tie mi obi bia wo tie ma this point in time yen sorry ne nkasa tre no bia hu se Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is not above the law. MPP ebusuakuo no he is not above the law. You see the second reason why I say very careful about the New Patriotic Party who you see amubai no economy na amubai na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na oye economic wizard na obelidi economy na ofeli no egu omanimu ase se yes ba handi over omo ba se economy no omo agi bosia about 500 something billion Ghana cedis na uba omai Ghana mu a development papa bia enko so and they are afraid with a kind of decisions after omuba handi over the ama the NDC ebusuakuo no decisions about out no MPP ebusuakuo no afraid and Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is afraid. And now they are resorting it. Ebimu kasa mo person omo set cool. Ebimu kasa the New Patriotic Party omo person be hand over. Ediama MPP they wanted to create a lot of instances. Na omo enya power no a continue. But I just want to tell Ghanaians, obi bia wo tie me ene say other Africa countries etimia ye bi na very successful. Say other Africa countries leaders is no etimia ye bi na are successful. I'm telling Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo any MPP ebusuakuo no at their time they can't survive. Emrekwa Ghana fo ato aba na oma select obi omo pen no na wo so hand over na obe continue, it will never happen. Na it will never won't me achieve. There is going to be a fire and fury. And to save Ghana, to save everybody no, you best run Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo any Dr. Mahmoud Baumia any MPP ebusuakuo no better so some hand over. Edema John Mahama no ode embra ebeye adwuma wo eman mu na ode Ghana sika ode ye mpuntuo edema oman no na otimi yi ni sedia satimi kanokre ede kire oman no because eman no yehu se MPP ba mu no oman fa nokre amfa ntete oman Ghana enti na wo ba oman ni mu a And same pure mu yi said yasa e ka kire oman no obekomu na nye ne kre obekomu na nsem pi no sika bebre omo gi omo yesa omo di bi ba be one district wa factory sika bebre omo gi omo se omo di ba be planting for food na enduane aba oman mu no say sika omo gi ni na omo dey allocate all these ministries ni na no ebeye create and loot and share. So they are afraid. The New Patriotic Party, they are afraid. They are afraid say John Mahama ba hawa atete omo bekomu. They are afraid. Na now dan kwa Akufo-Addo on person be hand it over. Ediama John Mahama. And to person create any instances. Now or continue. Now I just want to tell you, it will never happen. You see, they are afraid of Bonnie or Medi at the amount of my Ghana. Medi Bonipa. Because on my no constitution, no, on my Dani P and to benefit themselves. About millions of Ghana dollars are Amukwaji as a Bosnia. Amudeba and Memuno. A man farmer be baby or why a create loot and share. Na the dan Akufo-Addo ene adomo amuwa benimu. Na achime busiekuo no omo no benefit Ghana sika. Enti ena obo oman mu a common politician was sika chen a businessman. A common politicians nindumedia or so dini say osom eman no. Na or use a minor resources to benefit the entire population, you know, and then no, omo sika change business organizations omo memo. Now omo de Ghana etochacha to benefit themselves. And some omo yi omo said ya some ba ben mu omo ba ombeye. Na sika ebeka omo nsa how atete na Ghana fokum. Enti na dan Akufo-Addo. And this current administration, they are afraid. They are afraid of handing over. But I just want to tell them, Ghana fakasa. Enti, one shall no mube beyond the won't succeed. My sister, obey me share me. Now subscribe to Chanty News. Say anytime you be release video no sabe can be. Last, the reason why another dan Akufo-Addo on person be hand over. The last one also on person obey hand over. Because he believe in all die be die. Don't forget another dan Akufo-Addo believe all die be die syndrome or a man. And he believe all die be die. On person be hand over. Because power never kitani in semuno, he is afraid of losing this power. Brother, now the dan Akufo-Addo is afraid of losing power. Ghana for the man. 2 minutes. So 2 minutes na ka person hand over the man Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, so that what nephew will dictate the whole country. Now on dictate and man war. Akumapemu, but obafa kwa bono so ama omwana ankasa no resources omani weni na naba bedininsa eno na nanado dan Akufo-Addo oye interested enti nanado dan Akufo-Addo is afraid of handing over. Na youth na sorry no December 7th January 7th youth no no NDC ebusuako no amo akidas no so na sorry no. And the year where you see easy, breaching rules and regulations, no Ghana for mebunu no sorry share bombarding. Na train January 7th, the time of hand over. Now the dan Akufo-Addo make sure my Ghana say on hand over. These are the time Ghanaians are waiting for. They are waiting. They are just waiting said na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo betime yi ni suediasa etimi aka kire oman Ghana say on hand over emfa ma John Dramani Mahama aho na Ghana fo be sori ginoms omnaso eyi o musuediasa aka kire oman eno ewiase say Ghana ye wa abotre pa, but we are more than a fire and fury. Ebusiafo na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is afraid because papa no sha oni adwene pase oba bebu oman Ghana na oman Ghana ayeye. That's there, but no feel say onya power na busiafo Dankwa ebusiakuo no mo ba ya o mantimi achieve no no pese o achieve oba no so atimi achieve because ekwan wa fa so agisika bebre na yentimi ehu fa so papa bia an wantimi anya mo man no na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo edibone etia oman Ghana enti they are afraid according to sources onye comfortable oni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia anya comfort ekwen Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba out by accept defeat no na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo he is not comfortable and they are now lobbying, they are now finding means to make sure that they won't hand over because they are afraid of handing over. Omo create oman resources na omo lutu oman ejapade na omo fi say John Mahama eba bemu a obe use mla no because Ghana for ma John Mahama tumi a emu odu tumi aso tumi a obetimi dia ye bibia etimi dia bo oman Ghana for the amanda John Mahama enti na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo hwe tumi a Ghana for the amanda John Mahama na he's afraid enti na all use no so that obe limit the powers na nipa ba konkwan tumi any oman enko na ene oman mu na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo any oman Ghana eko this person no say oy leader Ghana for story akasa ahye no insa so benya kuma patie hu se na sama Ghana for kan ye ne kra no wasole jan na so na no ni interest na odwene ho enye the entire Ghanaians because he care less about Ghanaian Ghanaian on street. He care less about Ashantis. He care less about even Eastern region. He cares about Fantis. He care less about them. They care about themselves. Achime busuakuo any MPP busuano no. Anu kwa na Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo care about it. Emraso. Say we are youth of this country. Osolu jina wonaso. Na yekasa kire MPP busuakuo no. Because they are now afraid of handing over. But yebabua John Mahama amembuo no na amembuo na ayeye. Yebabua the youth of this country are ready some babua ombesom John Mahama amembuo ni mu na amembuo no ayeye. Se John Mahama nya akokudro odo de mo my Ghana the youth of this country sorry ejina mnaso say ombabua amo my Ghana here. Here is Chanty News. We're diving into political issues and we say it as it is. I still believe say Addoo Dankwa Akufo-Addo should rescind these decisions. Should stop. Say obe decide that on hand it over. On hand it over. Na emani mu enjo because emani maybe a minor do no a quite omode minor faso no Ghanaians youth no are rising. No more rise here. Ghana military cannot survive. Police cannot stop them. Any institution, security institution cannot stop Ghanaian youth. Ghanaian youth are bigger than military. Ghanaian youth are bigger than police. Ghanaian youth, they are bigger and stronger than any other political party. Ghanaian youth are more strong, bigger, knowledgeable than any institution called the New Patriotic Party. So, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo should take a lesson from this. Here is Chanting News. We'll still diving into political issues and we'll still say it.